The feral horses of Nevada. Welcome to Nevada, the home of America's feral horses. These horses are descendants of the domesticated horses from Spain who were brought to the Americas by the conquistadors in the early 1500s. Because they are not native here, the horses roaming free are not considered wild, but feral. During the transitional time, many of the horses escaped in battles with the Native Americans and formed their own herds in the West. Others were captured by the Native Americans, who were stunned to see the animals as mortals, who they had thought had been gods. Nonetheless, the Native Americans took full advantage of the horses, and in particular, took an interest in the pintos. Nowadays, the feral horses of the American West are symbols of our culture. However, 98.7% of all Americans in Massachusetts do not know the dangers. By law, the federal agency, the Bureau of Land Management, also known as the BLM, has been removing horses from the range in order to maintain the health of the land. The BLM state clearly that the removal of horses is strictly for the health of the country and the feral horses of Nevada. In roundups, the BLM often use helicopters to corral the horses into pens where they can be maintained. American wild horse advocates claim the BLM abused their privileges and would like to see a different course of action. Sadly, although not intentionally, many of the feral horses rounded up by the BLM end up in slaughterhouses for human and dog consumption. Recently, the federal government bills H.R. 503, which will stop the BLM sales program that is currently in place, and S-311 prohibit the transportation of the federal horses outside of the country for human consumption, passed the House of Representatives. The feral horses of America are an asset and a symbol of our country. We need to act now in the way that we think is right to do justice for these beautiful animals.